Well, once a strong opposer and loud voice against Netanyahu, perhaps the saddest story in this election is that of Benny Gantz. His blue and white party gained momentum as the answer to Israel's political problems until the party dissolved into nearly nothing. The next segment in our Elections 2021 coverage is a look at Benny Gantz and his Kachol Levan. Blue and White began as a centrist electoral list established in the run-up to the 2019 elections. It included the Israel Resilience Party, Tel Aviv, and Yesh Atid. The former two, headed by Benny Gantz and Moshe Ya'alon respectively, were formed in late 2018 and decided to run together. Following intensive efforts, Yesh Atid's leader Yair Lapid also decided to head his party into the list. After 3 elections of trying to beat Netanyahu for the premiership and in the middle of the global COVID-19 pandemic, last March, Gantz announcing he would consider developing a national emergency government with Netanyahu. He agreed on serving as alternate prime minister, but the country remained skeptical that it would reach that stage before crumbling into another deadlocked election. That led to the party splitting up and Lapid, Ya'alon, and Ashkenazi turning their backs on Gantz. Now, after Gantz and Netanyahu decided to work together, they continue to disagree. And because of that, the country is headed to a 4th election. But since the parties split, Gantz's blue and white has dropped significantly in the polls, leaving little chance he will influence the outcome at all. Blue and white's policies include rescinding laws barring businesses from opening on Shabbat, drafting ultra-Orthodox yeshiva students, approving legislation to allow civil unions and surrogacy for LGBT families, and amending the nation-state law to include equality as a fundamental constitutional principle. The latest polls only giving Gantz's party 4 seats, a far cry from the 33 mandates he received last year. No matter what the result, their influence on policy will be different this time around.